Hey guys, welcome back to a little bit discombobulated, which my hair seems to always be discombobulated. Yeah, hope you're having a good day, everyone. It's pretty cool now weather-wise. Well, cooler than the last couple of days. We had a heat wave, and yeah, I just Friday morning, I just woke up and had my breakfast, watched the Indiana Fever game, which is WNBA, which I'm a fan of, and they lost by 2 points, which I'm really gutted about. But anyway, we move on. And speaking of the weather, I we had a heat wave, and it was like super hot. It was above 30 degrees, and what I experienced was I didn't want to wear any of my fragrances, like anything, even stuff which you'd think has like I don't know, like freshies. Like even Versace Man Eau Fresh in heat above 30 degrees, I do feel like I get sort of a headache with that. Like I get nausea, I get like sort of like, oh my God, this is like a little bit creamy, like there's some like incense or something. I'm not in There's not incense in that, but there's something which I don't like in super hot conditions in direct heat. And in fact, it's better sometimes to go without any fragrance. Like have a shower, you don't really need a fragrance. However, I am going to review a fragrance which I gravitated towards and which I think you can pull off in hot heat in the UK, where it's like super humid when it's like above 30 degrees, and that is Chanel Allure Homme Sport, but it's the cologne. And if you see this see-through one in the shops, um, so it's see-through, you can see the liquid there. And I've already put like a decent dent in it, but if you see that in the shops, you can definitely try it out. It's got the cologne at the bottom. It comes in a box like this, and the box has red, which is really beautiful. I like the red. So the normal box, like, well, there's, okay, Chanel has like a line called Allure, and that came out in the 90s. I grew up remembering it, and they had the original Allure, which is kind of see-through like this, but it has a different lid, and the color of the juice is different. It doesn't have the sport thing, and it doesn't have obviously the cologne. But then they released Allure Homme Sport EDT, which looks like this. So this is like different, obviously, to this because it's not see through. It's like got the silver, and the cap's different, and it just has Homme Sport, and it's actually an EDT, and the box for that is kind of like similar but different because it's got the black and it's got like the different writing, but and it's also grey, I think. Yeah, so well, it's silver compared to there's actually a silver compared to the white. So this is all white, and which is quite nice because it's got like a fresher look. So like the comparison between these two, like this one is creamier. It's got like a tonka bean dry down. It's like more I guess it's a bit sweeter, and it's got like an opening of the citrus or like something fresh, and then it dries down to like a little bit more of a creamier feel. And I think this is good in hotter conditions, but it's good up until like maybe 20, 24, 25 degrees. Even 25 is kind of pushing it in the sun. But above that, you're going to get a headache with this. You're going to get pissed off with it. Like some people might like it, but I don't. This one is completely different, kind of. It's got the freshness, it's got the citrus on top, and it's got like a maybe like a woody dry down or something. But the initial blast from this is super fresh, but it's also not a sweet freshness, so maybe younger people might not appreciate it. But it's got like a sort of tangy sweetness, a tangy citrus sort of effect in the beginning, and super fresh, super easy to pull off. People would love it around you, and you do get quite a lot of projection to begin with, probably like an arm's length or something. But I definitely can smell it like projecting, and unless you go nose blind to it because you wear it too much or you spray too much around your nose, like I just do two behind my ears and sometimes on my hand because I just prefer it on the hand, not the wrist, because the wrist rubs off easily. But um, this you so like the first 2 hours you're gonna get that, you're gonna get the citrus, you're gonna get projection, you're gonna get super freshness, and then after that it dries down to kind of a little bit more of a smaller bubble. I can definitely smell it. And then maybe like 3 hour after 3 to 6 hours, then it's kind of the scent, a skin scent. Well, not skin scent, but it's kind of like a smaller projection bubble. So it's not super loud, but I don't think you want that, and I don't think you want to be smelled. Like anyone who when it was super hot, any fragrance I smelled on other people, I was like, whoa, this is like, you should not be wearing this in high heat. I should not be smelling you right now. Like, if anything, I should just be smelling like some citrus. That's only going to be in the first two kind of hours for this. But like, even then, you don't want to be really, as long as people don't smell bad, you don't really want to be around super like musky, super creamy, or anything. Um, it's kind of annoying actually. So you're not gonna get a headache with this, I don't think, in high heat. Well, I didn't. And with this one, like I said, it goes up to 6 hours, and then after that, it's kind of not. It is there when you put your hand, like if you smell it like on your skin, you just get the skin scent with a little bit of the citrusy feeling. Um, or like a woodiness or a citrus slash woodiness. But yeah, there's no incensiness in this. There's nothing weird. There's nothing creamy. So definitely for the UK for high heat situations, go for Allure Homme Sport Cologne. Um, definitely check it out. Try it in shops and see what you think, and let me know in the comments. Um, this one is going to be my, well, I wanted to, it's kind of getting a bit hotter now, but I did want to wear this one today as my scent of the day because I just got this recently, and it's, like I said, it's really, this is really old school and nice as well, and it reminds me of my youth a bit because I grew up with this kind of thing and I saw this all the time, and I think I had it at one point or tried it. Somebody had it in my family, and so I have memories with this. And yeah, um, but yeah, this one is surprisingly creamy. So if the sun comes out, I don't know if I will, even though it's going to go up to 24. It might be a risk to kind of go with this one. So anyway, hope you like the review. Let me know what you think. Do you have any other fragrances that you wear in high heat situations when it's above 30 degrees in the UK, where it's super humid and sticky and disgusting? And yeah, what's your experience with fragrances uh, in the UK? Let me know. All right, take care and see you on the next one.